Hey everyone, it's time for another Death Battle reaction video. This time, it's a battle of Force. I want to say this is another samurai versus ninja death battle. I mean, we've had a couple of them in the past. We've had the Silver Samurai take on Shredder. We've had Naruto taking on Ichigo. So, this will be the third one. As Obi-Wan Kenobi, the Star Wars Jedi Master, takes on Kakashi, the ninja from Naruto. I know, not much of a background there, but come on. We've had samurai in the past. We've had Naruto characters and other ninja in the past. So yeah, we got this one. So what's different about this is that it's not a Japanese versus Japanese character type battle as it has been in the past. I'm trying to illustrate here. Although the last time I would have said that, no, it wouldn't have been. But instead, we have a character from a galaxy far, far away, a long, long time ago, and a ninja who's a teacher. So, the obligatory disclaimer: I do not own Rooster Teeth. I do not own Death Battle. So, yeah, we got that going. So, I've looked through it. Now, I've seen Naruto. I've also seen Star Wars. I'm not a big fan of Star Wars, by the way, so shocking enough. Not because I don't like Star Wars. No, that's not the point. I just never really got into it. The last time I actually saw Star Wars was the first one, the Phantom Menace. I should say. I know I say first, but it's the fourth one to come out. And how funny is it that it comes on YouTube on May 4th when we all say, "May the 4th be with you." But I actually see Kakashi pulling this one off. Kakashi is better skilled. He's actually lived longer. Well, he's lived pretty long. And he's got speed behind him, as Obi-Wan might not be able to use the Force to catch him. I could be wrong, but let's see what the results say as we prepare. Death Battle!
Heroes come in many different forms. Some are heroic protectors of justice, and others are the teachers who guide us toward a brighter future. And sometimes they're both, like Obi-Wan Kenobi, the Jedi Master of the Galactic Republic from Star Wars, and Kakashi Hatake, the sixth Hokage of the Hidden League and mentor to Naruto. He's Wiz, I'm Boomstick, and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh, it's in 3D! I thought it was going to be...
On the distant planet of Tatooine lived an elderly hermit known as Old Ben. His heart heavy with regret and stories to tell. Cause he wasn't just some crazy old goon. He used to be a badass samurai space wizard. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Samurai Space.
Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I love a good Obi-Wan liner. I love that. As a child, Kenobi was inducted into the Jedi.
Damn it, Boomstick.
Warrior monks training
Wait till
in the course of their lives. And he was trained by the one and only Liam Neeson.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Space Satan. Though not before they discovered a child of prophecy in Obi-Wan's future pupil.
Anakin Skywalker.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yes.
Eventually, Kenobi rose to the top ranks of the Order, becoming a Jedi Master. Just in time for 2 back-to-back galactic wars. Sounds like fun when you've got his classic lightsaber, which can cut through basically anything with enough force. Get it? Including the duranium armor of General Grievous, which can take volleys from starfighter cannons. It's an elegant weapon.
So, laser. So this can go faster than light.
Decapitating people left and right is way more honorable. Kenobi has studied 7 forms of lightsaber combat, and is the undisputed master of Form 3, Seraisen. Which is all about defense and waiting for your opponent to make a mistake to land a finishing blow. He's so skilled, he can beat Sith Lords in just seconds. But Kenobi's most powerful weapon, or better put, ally, is the Force, an energy that exists almost everywhere. Jedi can tap into the Force to manipulate the world around them. Like throwing stuff around with telekinesis. Everything from pulling down an airship to crushing someone else's organs.
An airship?
Kenobi prefers a more direct dueling approach.
So he might have the strength.
Nothing to scoff at. Many years after his time, he was explicitly compared to Jedi Knight Kip Durham, who could move a micro-singularity with a thought. Speaking of thoughts, he can mess with yours with the Jedi mind trick. Like if he wanted to, he could get jizz stuck in your head. Boost it!
What?
What? It's a type of music! Those aliens in Jabba's palace were playing it! They're called jizz whalers! Huh.
Really?
I bet Disney was real happy to learn about that one.
No, they weren't. Concealment, healing, cognition, shatterpoint, telekinesis, thought shield, Timus, the pod.
To a certain extent, Jedi can glimpse the distant future through meditation. In battle, the Force can guide their movements, predicting danger in advance. Kinda like a space spidey sense. Exactly. With their incredible skill in the Force, Kenobi and Skywalker became a formidable duo. Obi-Wan ranked up even more and became a general. He's a badass space pilot who can dogfight at near light speed. According to an official novel, he can even...
Yeah, so now I'm starting to feel that I might go with
Jedi have never done shit
Obi-Wan.
like
So
that.
I spoke way too soon about that.
Greatly expanded upon Jedi capabilities. Some are even powerful enough to hold together entire planets. Obi-Wan has fought an army while blindfolded, endured a blast from a starfighter, and battled the Sith Anakin Skywalker.
Well, that's...
Darth Vader.
Okay.
That's when he had to break out his most OP move of all, the high ground. By standing just a few feet above an opponent, Obi-Wan gains enormous extra powerfulness.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
I have the high ground. It's foolproof.
No.
Exactly. Remember how Darth Maul had the high ground way back when? Against Obi-Wan himself? Where do you think he learned such an awesome move? Only Sith Satan could think of something so deadly. Uh-huh.
No.
Either way, Obi-Wan sadly failed where it mattered most. Ooh, that's definitely gonna be an F on the old Jedi report card. See me after class for an epic boss battle on a lava planet. But defeating his fallen student is no small feat. Anakin could telekinetically move starships fast enough to intercept hypersonic missiles. Based on the scale of this dreadnought and the distance it moved, this would need an energy over 21 megatons of TNT. And that was when he was a newbie.
And we gotta look back at Naruto Prestige ago, where Naruto tanked the moon.
Kenobi is extremely dedicated to his strict Jedi code, potentially to a fault. It's debatable if he ever learned from this mistake. After all, he told Luke Skywalker that the only way to ever become a Jedi would be to kill his own father. And he even tried to trick him into never figuring out that fact in the first place.
Which was kind of a dick move.
But even in his worst moments, Obi-Wan Kenobi always fought for the sake of others. He would battle his dark apprentice one last time, sacrificing his life in service of a new hope. And then he became a ghost!
Well, he did say that he would be more powerful when he died. Yeah, so he knew what was coming.
Shinobi, Hatake, mentor, friend, and porn addict.
We've had millions of people like that.
As a ninja assassin. You wouldn't know it at first glance that his childhood sucked balls.
Mm-hmm.
Like when his dad committed seppuku. Because he saved
suicide
instead of prioritizing a mission.
Look, I mean, emotions do get in your way, so that makes sense.
His father's great mistake tore young Kakashi apart. Reminds me of my dad. What was his great mistake? He called it boomstick. Oh.
Yeah, I question that.
Himself a prodigy, becoming a Genin at age 5, a Chunin at age 6, and a Jonin at age 12. For those of us who don't speak anime, he might as well have been doing ninja rocket science in the womb. He couldn't master the use of
really? Well, I can relate. I mean, I've been doing flexibility since I've been in the womb. I mean, seriously. Can you explain this?
Heal wounds, and even make clones of himself. Plus, he's a master of taijutsu, aka punching people. But his deadliest technique of all is the 1,000 years of death.
Which is a double poke to your butt.
1,000 years of death. Oh, that's gonna get you on a list. Naruto's like 12. Chakra can also be molded into nature itself, and Kakashi can use it for numerous elemental attacks. Sure, he can shoot fireballs or dunk you in water, but his favorite is lightning. Lightning zaps, lightning clones, lightning.
Hey,
Awesome. I like it,
the one has a bite that's worse than its bark.
By gathering electric chakra into his hand or a kunai, he becomes capable of piercing just about anything. Even a bolt of actual lightning. Take that, nature, man.
Yeah, but that's lightning. That's not light.
This is where Kakashi's own Chidori got its moniker. Right here, Lightning Cutter. Ooh, now I know I'm gonna name my lightning dog. The Chidori speed and power are so great they give the user tunnel vision and make the attack generally uncontrollable. Basically, once you keep on the gas, you're zooming straight, no matter what happens.
Yeah.
Although Kakashi had just the thing to fix it. Long story short, he was thrown into a war alongside his friends Rin and Obito. Shit went down and Kakashi lost an eye. So Obito handed over one of his when he decided to sacrifice his life. Holy shit! Why don't I have any friends like that?
The shouting gun.
No, I'll give it back, I promise. Obito's eye wasn't an ordinary eye. He was an Uchiha, and this was a Sharingan. With his Sharingan, Kakashi not only got some control over his Chidori, but he can see a person's chakra, predict their movements, dupe your brain with genjutsu, and even copy
So that might actually help in this battle against Obi-Wan. The fact that he can predict.
In 14 years. Although since Kakashi is not an Uchiha, he can't exactly turn the Sharingan off. And then Rin jumped in front of him.
Which is why he actually blinks one of that Sharingan eye.
Can't catch a break. And yet, unimaginable loss is exactly what is needed to unlock the Sharingan's next stage, the Mangekyo Sharingan. Oh yeah, with the pinky eye, he can cast Kamui, basically sucking objects or people into another dimension. Sure, it uses up a lot of his chakra pool, but it's a pretty clever instant win move.
Well, it may be an instant win move unless someone has a counter for it.
In a secure room with 200 tons of TNT. Wait, what? Oh, you monster! What have you done?
What?
Do you feel anything? Just thirsty, sober, and punchy.
Punchy. Oh, damn it!
Next round's on Wiz. Oh, Kakashi, everything sort of worked out in the end. He became a teacher, and this new generation of ninja helped him learn that his dad was right all along.
Oh, he was?
Do come first, unless they blow up all your beer. Wake up! He's held his own against top-tier ninja like Zabuza.
Hey, I'll pay for the beer. Boomstick, I'll pay for the beer next time.
Because why not? Kakashi can definitely compare to fellow ninja master Jiraiya, who can blow up mountains.
Yeah, but that's mountains.
Of TNT.
And that's not going to be enough.
Lightning. Based on the distance it moved before he caught it, he must have reacted within 70 microseconds and moved over 2,000 times the speed of sound. Sounds like Ninja President material to me. Not too shabby.
And so,
He likes to read board in public. Did I forget to mention that? Because he totally does. Kakashi of the Sharingan is nothing if not full of surprises. Right now, all I can give you is just.
Well, so that's actually going to be a bit of a challenge for me. I mean, that instant win move, I don't think is going to work. So I thought it was going to be Kakashi, mainly because of the history of the samurai versus ninja. We've had Shredder beat the Silver Samurai. We've had Naruto beat Ichigo. We've even had... no, I can't really compare Leonardo and Jason as ninja and samurai. So that I'll have to excuse that one. But this might be the only time, unless they have more of these ninja versus samurai battles, that the samurai would actually beat the ninja. In this case, Obi-Wan would beat Kakashi. And the reason is that he's more powerful, he's faster. I mean, light is faster than lightning. So while the electricity may be within Kakashi, it's got no speed to the millions of miles per hour that light speed has. That's a big difference, alright? I mean, you can compare that one to Sonic if you want to, Sonic the Hedgehog. But in the meantime, it's got to go with Obi-Wan. Alright? Uncle Ben, are you going to be the winner? Let's do. Let's go to the death battle. Sorry, I crash landed. This feels like Jack and Daxter versus Ratchet and Clank all over again.
Hello there. Hold it. You're in Konoha territory. I have some questions, if you'll come with me.
Okay.
You want to go home and keep reading your book? I want to go home and keep reading my book. After I kick your ass!
Uh-oh. Fight! He used the cloak in order to deflect the kunai. Okay. Oh, come on. What did that droid ever do to you? So is the book going to be stronger than the lightsaber? I very much so. But that had to hurt.
Not enough? Well now, you've fallen for the deadliest stratagem we need to know. 1,000 years of death. Don't try it. I have the high
Hello! Oh. I mean, right there, Kakashi's fast, but
I have the high ground. Oh, I don't think so.
I mean, it kind of sucks that Liam Neeson is not, voicing Obi-Wan in this one. I mean, he was Qui-Gon Jinn when The Phantom Menace came out. I believe it was like 20 years ago. Oh, here we go. Several blows there.
Fire style!
Oh, alternate dimension. But now that takes away a lot of the chakra power that Kashi has. Uh-oh, the counter is on. So now the Jedi is back in action. But can the Chidori actually cut through the lightsaber's crystal? Ooh. You know, tunnel vision. Strike! Oh, there's a cross strike. Seen that a few times. It's over!
So uncivilized.
That's for sure.
Well, because he may have been able to beat Obi too, but he just couldn't handle Obi-Wan. Got him. Kakashi's wide array of moves certainly kept Kenobi on his
And
tail.
who's Obi-2?
Jedi's arsenal was far more powerful and versatile than you might think. Yeah, like how chakra is an internal life energy with a limited supply. But
Right.
the force is external and everywhere. Obi-Wan couldn't exactly run out of it, and Kakashi couldn't copy force techniques. I mean, he's using external force, not internal chakra. Totally different.
Okay.
As for brute power, ninja mountain busting and Anakin's dreadnought telekinesis were fairly comparable. However, Kenobi matched Anakin's force power well after he had become far stronger than that. This is the chosen one we're talking about.
Right.
Other
I mean, Anakin would not stand a chance against Naruto, but that's a different kind of battle altogether.
The whole planet from going kaboom. Oh, and you know how Obi-Wan tore apart Grievous's armor with his bare hands in Revenge of the Sith? The same armor designed to survive starship cannons. It would
So it would be stronger than what Kakashi had ever dealt with.
The surface of a planet. I seriously doubt Obi is physically strong enough to rip that armor apart. But apparently the Force is. Even Kamui wasn't a reliable option, since Kenobi's reaction speed was nearly 70,000 times faster than Kakashi's.
That's
More than quick enough
stupid.
to avoid Kamui, especially with his precognition. But we can hear you shouting in the back. What about Kakashi's dual Mangekyou Sharingan that Obito gave him? And the perfect Susanoo? It's difficult to justify granting those to Kakashi at all, because they aren't really his. He could only use them when Obito's spirit briefly possessed his body. Even if he did, the results probably wouldn't change much.
No.
Remember that kid guy who moved a black hole? Yeah, he was directly compared to Obi-Wan by Luke himself. If we're to
Not to mention Yoda.
This means Kenobi could theoretically call upon the Force to exert nearly 14 pentatons of TNT.
Which is a lot.
Way more than what Kakashi was packing. And even then, Obi-Wan could just crush his organs. Shit, man, don't mess around with Jedi.
No.
I know it can seem strange to hear about Jedi being this powerful and deadly, but think of it this way. Part of the reason why the Jedi Code is so strict is because of this immense power at their fingertips. The Code tries to keep them, civilized in a way. But
Right.
when you enter a death battle, throw those morals out the window. We're looking for who wins a no-holds-barred fight to the death. Kakashi had many impressive moves, tricks, and techniques, but Kenobi's brilliant speed, overwhelming force, and greater level of power won this bout.
Indeed.
In the end, Obi won. The winner is Obi-Wan Kenobi. From
I mean,
Hey, thanks
you
for
could have.
Death Battle from the Battle.
It writes itself. Obi-Wan, it writes itself.
More stuff. Pick the boxes right over there.
So who's next in 2 weeks? Danny Phantom and Jake Long. Okay. Hold on a second. So we're talking about two children prodigies, the ghost and the dragon. I don't like where that's going, but at the same time, I see that more of Jake Long overcoming the Phantom. I'm just saying right off the bat. I mean, I haven't seen either show in a long time. But being said that, I feel like Jake Long will go the long way. Let's go back to this death battle for a minute, for a little bit. As Kakashi, yeah, he was strong, but at the same time, he had nothing. He had nothing compared to Obi-Wan. Now, if this was Naruto, there may be a chance that Obi-Wan would be challenged and that Obi-Wan would lose. But it wasn't. But it was the mentors. It wasn't the prodigies beforehand or afterwards. Whatever. Ugh. So yeah, I was initially going to say I was wrong because when I was told about the light speed, it was like light versus lightning, and lightning is not fast as light. I mean, talking about from Mach to warp, Mach speed to warp speed. And when I learned about the differences of strength, especially compared to General Grievous for a minute, they did not mention that about Naruto's feat of taking a moon-shaped blast because Kakashi would not have lived through it. So yeah, to Obi-Wan, may the Force be with you.